Hello my viewers at home and welcome to my YouTube channel Daily Express. Please do well to hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. Also,
the former president of the Delta State Customary Court, Justice Miakpo Emiasu, retired, has criticized President Bola Tinubu's decision to release Rivers State's allocation to the solar administrator, describing it as a grave error and unconstitutional. Emiasu, in an interview with Vanguard, strongly condemned the president's action, emphasizing that it was a violation of constitutional principles. He argued it is unlawful, it is unconstitutional, you cannot release funds to a solar administrator, and I mean it is very wrong. The retired judge pointed out that the constitution does not provide for the appointment of a solar administrator to govern a state, calling it very wrong. He explained that anything carried out by such an administrator would be considered ultra-vires, meaning beyond their legal powers, rendering their actions null and void. The Constitution does not conceive of a situation where even the Constitution does not conceive of a situation where you even appoint a solar administrator to run a state. Appointing a solar administrator is unconstitutional. Anything the solar administrator does there is ultra-vires, null and void, because there is no arrangement under the Constitution for the appointment of a solar administrator to administer a state, Emiasu remarked. Niger News report that Emiasu also took issue with the president's decision to suspend Rivers State Governor Similaye Fubara, warning that such an act poses a significant threat to Nigeria's democracy. He stated that it sets a dangerous precedent where the president could arbitrarily suspend any governor across the country, undermining the nation's democratic system. He said there is no arrangement in the constitution that permits any authority in this country to suspend an elected officer. List of all governors. So the president suspending the governor of Rivers State is a very major threat to our democratic system. The former judge cited numerous court decisions asserting that no one, not even the president, has the authority to suspend an elected governor or members of a state legislature. He stressed that there is a defined constitutional process for removing elected officials, which does not include suspension. There are so many decisions of our court to that effect that nobody can suspend the governor, nobody can suspend even member of the House of Assembly if they are elected. There is a process for removing them and it is not by suspension, Emiasu concluded. Please drop your reaction in the comment section. Ensure you subscribe to our channel. What's your take as a former president of the Delta State Customary Court, Justice Miakpo Emiasu, retired, criticized President Bola Tinubu's decision to release Rivers State's allocation to the solar administrator, describing it as a grave error and unconstitutional. Okay, let's look at the comment section now. Madu Brisk Sin here says you can call the respected retired judge names, but you can't change the truth he made. Evil people everywhere. Then another here from Royal Voice says if this judge wasn't a retired judge, would he speak these truths? Judiciary is dead, no need to continue with this brand of useless democracy. Then Mike Edet says what does a customary judge know? absolutely nothing. He just feels like being heard. They should release funds to a boy who denigrated the constitution and presented the state budget to only 4 House members. Maybe this retired customary court judge has not read the judgment of the Supreme Court. Someone should wake him up. They don't break, mumu man. Okay. Then SCM reacted to Mike Edet comment saying customary judge don't know anything provided you know. You are among those who does not know and does not know what you does not know. Then Zodai says, Mr. Judge, that is protecting the constitution. Firstly, tell us whether the president has constitutional right to declare a state of emergency or not. Then tell us what a state of emergency implies. So tell us whether in a state of emergency, civil servants are not expected to receive their salaries. Contractors that worked for the state government are not expected to be paid, and the state is not expected to meet its debt repayment obligations. You people are so hypocritical. When Fubara appointed Ketiko chairman for the local government, you guys kept mum and said nothing until the Supreme Court made a pronouncement on it. Did you not know there was no provision in the constitution for it then? The question I want to ask all of you raising these challenges is that, are the doors of court closed, that you cannot go to court instead of ranting every now and then? Nothing you say would make Tinubu to change his opinion, so go to court to enforce your own opinion. Okay. Black Jesus replied to Zodaik saying, God will definitely bless you, my brother. Imole also reacted, yes, saying, please, where are the courts? The ones in Wiki and Tinubu's pocket, or there are other credible ones we are yet to know of? Alright, bye for now. Okay, we still have some time left. Okay, Peter here says, so the administrator will be using your salary and you called yourself judge. Okay, say judge, does the governor have right to seize the salary and entitlement of House of Assembly members and that arm of government? Does governor has rights to demolish House of Assembly complex? Does the governor have right to present budget to 3 members, Mr. George? Alright, bye for now. Do join us in the other is okay.